Hey guys, so here's a new video. Ignore the snoring in the background. That's really just my brother. But getting started. So as you can see here, we actually have a new event, and I already prepared everything in advance. So all I really have to do is pull out the cards, and get the items. So I can show you how to do that. But first and foremost, it is the Boruto event. Basically, it is for Yamanaka Inojin, uh, Akamichi Chouchou, and Nara Shikadia. It's an event for them, and they actually go all the way up to Diamond. So yeah, there's actually a new collection as you can see for them. You just scroll down, and you can see the collections there. It looks like it's a fairly decent collection. It doesn't look like the greatest, but I'm gonna estimate at the very least you're gonna get a good 500k CP just from like opening it, because you get 25k HP, 13k ninjutsu attack, 13k ninjutsu defense, 13k taijutsu attack, 13k taijutsu defense, 12k hits, and 11k dodge. So, I mean, minimum a good 500k. Honestly, that's really a low ball. So yeah, as you can see, it is the June 1st Boar Deer Butterfly event, and yeah, these guys are debuting. I'm actually gonna train them up, and I'll get all of their items. So going into details when it comes to the event trials, you click on Boruto Naruto, and if you do the Konoha Generations, you'll get 3 fragments after you defeat it for each of the characters. So as you can see, I only have 19 tries left. You start with 250, and you need to do 231 to get enough fragments to create 7 purple cards for each of them. And then Teacher's Test, that's the one that gives you the items, and these are the certificates that you need. Honestly, it's a very rare drop. It took me a good 100+ tries to get just these 9 certificates that are needed. So you can get these 9 certificates for free. You can recharge for them, but I would honestly recommend you get them for free if possible. It's going to take you a lot of stamina. To be honest, I started with like 20-something K stamina, and now I'm down to 11k. But to me, that's fine because it's for free. I'll be taking on Battle of the Death after I train these 3 guys up. But as you can see right now, they're just like, this is mostly because of my collections. They're all at 2.2 million CP. These are their bloodlines just starting out. So yeah, I'm gonna get their items, and then I'm gonna go ahead. I can't level them up simply because I don't have enough silver. Unfortunately, yesterday I did not remember to do the Ninja World War, so I'm really low on silver right now. But at the very least, they're gonna come as tier 4. So as you can see here, this is the first the Konoha headband deer. That's for Shikadia, I believe. Then there's Shikadai's lining, Shikadai's coat, sleeves tier 3, Akamichi belt, riding brush tier 3. All of these are tier 3, by the way. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still need 3 more. So let's see. Summon a Prophecy, True Power. Okay, so Butterfly headband, and I need 2 more. So where is it at? Boar headband. I think I need 1 more, because let me go ahead and check. If I recall correctly, it should be 3 more. So let's see. Teach you guys cloak. No. Oh yeah, I need to open these things up. My bad. I'll also be opening the Children's Day gift. You can get 16 for today. Just do any of the trials. Yeah, so it's fairly easy. If you open them up, you have a chance to get 500 gold, 300 rare ore, 100 seal stones, 100 bloodline stones, 0.6 million silver coins, or 100 all-powerful scroll bag. So fairly decent rewards, except for like the silver. It's okay. That's 1, 2. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I feel like I'm missing something. Butterfly. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna open these up just cause. Okay, that's that. I'm gonna open these up also. So there you go. The third Hokage's fragments. I'm gonna open up 4. Oh, sweet! I got some rare ore and some chouchou. That's good. Stamina is also useful. Some fruit, and okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 3 headbands. Okay, so that's 3, 3. 2. That's 8. It should be. I'm missing like 1 item, I believe. Let's go back into the gift pack and see what it is. So, betrayal, no, sounds. Oh yeah, also the rescue Sasuke trial is open up again, so you might want to give it a go on that. I'm gonna actually try again simply because I need to get Tayuya's skill to test out that Ninja World War stun lock. But unfortunately I can't get it at the moment. So let's see, Boruto's. No, that's the new generation. Third Hokage's helmets. Sungotomo, Boruto exchange. No. That's the headband, and that's Boruto's and Maki. Baron Deer. I think I got all those. The boar. Okay, I got the butterfly headband. I got the boar headband. I feel like I'm missing one more thing. Okay, no, it's not there. I got excited for another thing. Yagito. I think I'm still missing one more. I'll check it in a second to see which one it is. Boutique, 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 mystical boutique, fake power, boutique, boutique, boutique. Power destruction. Oh, Inoji Ko. There we go. It's the one I was missing. Yeah, see, after you purchase one, you can't purchase anymore, so you can only get one of each. So let me go ahead and open them, and then we can check them out. Obviously they're tier 3 right now. I don't think I have enough ore to get them to tier 4. I'll try to, but we'll see. Sleeves, and then Inoji coats, shut-eye lining. It looks like they have quite a few items. And yeah, so there is a trial which you can only use them, specifically only them, to attack. So I'm gonna be trying to do that trial because if you defeat that trial, you're gonna get a trial key. I'm also gonna open the Children's Day gift, so let's see what I get. I got 500 gold. That's good. Some silver, some bloodline stone, some rare ore, all powerful scrollbacks. That's not so bad. But I'm gonna be let's see. I'm gonna be trying that trial to see if I can get anything. So the coats, the headband, the other coat, I guess. So it should be 3, and no, that's not her. I mean him. Writing brush, here we go. And okay, so they equip that. It's a ring. So she gets the sleeves, and she gets the Akamichi belt, and the headband, and also what else? I think, oh, she only gets 3 things then. Huh, that's weird. And then Shodai gets the lining, the headband, those, and wait, what the hell? I thought I think I could have sworn there was more. I think I must have missed opening something. So it's each package. It doesn't look like it. What the hell? It's equipment, first hokages, shin armor, lightweight pants. It's not 9 items, is it? That's okay. I messed up. The code's supposed to go on him. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, I got their names confused. Okay, so they get 3 items each. Yeah, that's 9 items in total. So let's see. The lining just gives them extra defense and taijutsu. On ninjutsu and taijutsu, and then the coat actually gives him an extra ability, which with chance to release a shadow imitation after the round ends to one enemy, cause a few ninjutsu damage, have a normal possibility to confuse the target. And then the headband, just extra HP and extra ninjutsu attack. And then for the girl, I can't really pronounce the name, Chouchou, I guess. She gets 20k extra ninjutsu attack, 30k HP, and then she also releases the Heavenly Multi-Size after the unique skill is released. Deal massive damage with additional max HP to one enemy. That's decent. And let's see, Writing Brush, exclusive weapon, enhances ninjutsu attack, yada yada. An extra 13k ninjutsu attack, 10k hit, 28k HP to inojin. And has a chance to trigger the beast drawing after a normal attack, deal massive ninjutsu damage to front row enemies, and numb enemies cannot release passive skills. It needs to hit to take effect. And the coat just enhances. Same thing for the headband. Same thing for the Akamichi belt. Okay, so that's fairly basic when it comes to 3 of them. And it looks like I can refine them. Okay, so 30 for the sleeves, 30 for the headband, and 30 for the belt. And then same thing, 30 for the brush, 30 for the coat, and 30 for the deer butterfly for the headband. Okay, so it looks like 30 in total for all of them. For each of the items. So in total that would be like 9 times 3, that's 27. Like 270 what do you call it? 270 Will of Fire to upgrade all of them to tier 4, which I don't particularly need. So as you can see here, I'm going to upgrade them to bronze because I already have all their purple cards. So she goes from 2.3k to 2.3 million to 2.4 million. So that's a decent buff, I guess. And same thing for him. And then same thing for him. I'm going to have to use quite a bit of the, what do you call it? Let's see if they get any bloodlines, because I don't believe that they had any special bloodlines beforehand. It's got fire release, genjutsu, taijutsu, water release, taijutsu, water. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't look like they have any particular bloodlines at the moment. I have to open up the rest of my toad sages, which kind of sucks, but it's alright. I'm going to try to, might try to get shikadia and akamichi chouchou up to level 105, simply because I have their parents' level 105 skills. So that would really help out in the next stage, which you have to fight like some random enemy. I don't know who the enemy is, but I think it's just going to be something from like the Boruto movie. Basically what they're doing here is just like you're fighting, you're doing the Boruto trials. If you've seen my videos before, there was a Boruto event. Basically you're doing the same thing, just like with different characters. So okay, they're all level 80, and let's get them to silver. So that's a good 100k CP bonus, another 100k CP bonus, and another 100k CP bonus. So it looks like I'm gonna have to get them to level 85 here. So I might need some more toad sages, but that's fine. I probably have enough. I really doubt that I'm going to have enough to get them up to diamond. Because at that point, I'm really going to have to recharge or just, like, actually try on the Ninja World War. Which, neither of which are probably going to happen. So, probably, like, every once in a while try on the Ninja World War. But, yeah, okay. So, let's see. That's 10. I opened up 90 toad sages, so that should be just enough to get me up to, at the very least, gold all of them. There we go, see? It's 85, and one more. You can get a shikadia for free, if you do a gold 10 draw, but I really wouldn't recommend it. It's a lot easier, just to do the trial for them. And, I mean, it's free. It just costs a lot of stamina. Oh, shit. Okay, I just need 2 more toad sages. Make sure I didn't click any accidental of those guys. Okay. So I'm going to need another 2 more toad sages, and to upgrade these guys up to gold. So let's see. Do I have any big toad kichis? Probably use some big toad kichis right now. No, I'm gonna have to buy some fucking. Okay, so buy. Okay, scroll to the left. Okay, there we go. Buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, I actually had a lot of toad sages, but I kind of wasted them on like Chio and all that other stuff because I needed her to open up to get my other collections. Like, as you can see here, I now have the Kazekage collection, and I have the Live On collection, which isn't the greatest boost, but it's still like 100 KCP, which is nice. And let me upgrade him up to, okay, there we go. So he's level 85. Now they should be diamond. Okay, so there we go. That's okay. Everybody's diamond, and well, not diamond, but gold. Okay. Oh, so look, the jump from silver to gold is actually pretty significant. It's a good 350k minimum, as far as I can tell. So that's fairly decent. Okay, and they can actually go to level 105 to get to diamond, and it looks like to get them to diamond, you're actually gonna need. I'm gonna guess. I haven't seen yet, but I'm gonna guess like a good 100, 200 Will of Fire. At the very least. I really doubt that it's more than that, but okay, I see. So you need, oh yeah, see, you need 200 Will of Fire for each of them, as far as I can tell, to get them to diamond, which unfortunately that's probably not going to happen in my case, because I really only have like 50k for Willow Fire. And let's see. It kind of sucks because it doesn't look like they have their parents' yeah, see, like the butterfly shape. They probably get it at diamond, and that really sucks because okay, so the skills themselves aren't exactly bad. Like the human tank bullet, that's pretty shitty to be honest. Same thing for the drawing beast. But the black spider lily for shakadai, is it? Shikadai, there we go. Is actually fairly decent. As you can see, deals ninjutsu damage with additional ninjutsu and taijutsu to all enemies. High possibility to entangle enemies for 2 rounds. So that's fairly good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and equip some level 3, level 5 Curse Seals of Wrath on these guys. So just so they can get a little bit of a boost, so they can start out with their unique skills right off the bat. Don't want them to, you know, lag on it. So we're going to have Shodai go first, and let's see how the events trial goes. So let's see, Battle to the Death. And yeah, see, it's kind of like what I thought, and what the fuck. And this is going to be real bad, I can already tell. Beast drawing. Okay, that's not so bad. If I get lucky enough, like... Oh, wow, okay, Shakadai is, like, killing it with that, That's not so bad, okay. Tank body, heavily multi... Okay, yeah, this is actually fairly decent, to be honest. Like, their ninjutsu... Like, not ninjutsu, but, like, their unique skills are really powerful. Like, yeah, they're actually really powerful. Their unique skills. Because, here, let me actually equip that again. Oh, I put in the wrong one. I'm an idiot. Okay. Oh, god damn it. I put in Curse Seal of Wrath level 1. Change. Yeah, like, their skills are actually fairly powerful as far as I can tell. Because, for example, at the very least in my case, because she has a good, let's see, a good 1.3 million HP. Because of the way her skill is set up, basically, not her skill, my bad. Her skill, item skill. Basically it says release heavenly multi-size after the unique skill. Deal massive damage with additional max HP to one enemy. So she deals her max HP, which is let's say 1.4 million, and then like an extra ninjutsu attack damage. So that's actually fairly good. And all of these guys have a decent amount of ninjutsu attack, like 400k. It's mostly because of my collections and because of my clan. So that's good. I'm going to get a couple more keys just so I can do multiple tries and stuff like that. It's strange because beast drawing seems to get weaker the longer the battle goes on. Because what? Oh, okay, it's not because it gets weaker, it's because of these motherfuckers. Like Naruto fucking just made them weak when it comes to and it looks like the what do you call it? Oh, okay, yeah, this is actually pretty good. Okay, so Naruto seems to have the truth-seeking balls skill, which is kind of bad simply because they are actually it makes it so your guys doesn't have any, so they do very little damage with ninjutsu and taijutsu. It's really luck based on the debuffs, but Shikadai is kind of immune to that because his skill is based on both ninjutsu and taijutsu attack, so that's good. I'm gonna switch these guys out and I'm gonna put in my other team. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna put in distant protection because that has the insta kill debuff, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put in fight for love because that's gonna, you know, stop their passive skill. I should probably unequip some. Okay, so yeah, that battle, if you have their unique skills and you're fairly powerful already, you're not gonna have too much trouble. I mean, it's mostly because I just have a lot of bonuses even without their items. To be honest, the Shikadai's coat and the what do you call it? Where is it at? The raiding brush seem to have a lot of potential when it comes to ninjutsu attack. The headband, it seems to be alright, but the ring, the raiding brush, and the Shikadai coat seems to be pretty good for ninjutsu attack. Same thing with the sleeves, but I mean, There's already a lot of weapons that do a lot more than that, as far as I can tell. So yeah, it turns out I didn't need that, which is pretty cool. Means I don't have to waste a lot of resources. I'm gonna have to use them eventually. Gonna have to get them to diamond eventually, but just not right now. So let me go ahead and put that in. Oh yeah, so if you defeat the trial that I'm about to do, what happens is that you get hang on, let me actually wait, what skills does he have? Okay, yeah, I should probably put that on him. And so the way that I'm going to do this is very powerful if you have Minatos in particular. So the strategy is essentially if you have the space-time Flying Thunder God Slash, if you manage to get the kunai debuff on the enemy, they lose a chunk of their HP, and this just makes it a lot easier to take down any sort of enemy that you may need to. I'm just overstacking this team. What I could probably do is just go ahead and put in like 6 Path of Pain, like to go first, and then have have 6 Path of Pain go first, and then have Minato and them. Probably take them out simply because I don't think I need them just yet, and then put in who would be a very good damage dealer, like my Ninja World War guys. So there would be this would be fairly good, I guess. The heritage thing. And then also Sage Teacher and Student. Oh shit, that just like flew off. Sage Teacher and Student. And then like Betrayal of Teacher and Student. That should be a fairly decent team to take this thing on. This is really overpowered, mind you. It's just that yeah, it's just really overpowered for what's gonna happen next. Okay, so Will of Fire. If you defeat this trial, you're gonna get the tier 5 refining material for the the 7th Hokage's cloak for free. So that's actually really, really good, which is why I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So like 6 Path of Pain is really useful because like he silences for quite some time. And that kind of sucks because it doesn't look like this guy has the weaknesses that you would normally associate with it for the like the Thunder God crap. That's alright. Let's see, Space Time Kamui. Okay, there we go. We're in business now. As long as Minato. Okay, yeah, I think it should end on the next round because I managed to get the kunai on him. So watch what happens when you get the kunai on him. Like these guys are actually they might finish him off. Okay, it doesn't look like they're going to. Shit. Okay, it's fine. It's already over though. He managed to like release his passive, so that's cool. You can do this I'm actually gonna do this twice simply because oh yeah, so you're gonna want to try to use skills that like have ignore because otherwise yeah, it's gonna be interesting. You're probably gonna have a much harder time than I'm having right here, but yeah. I'd recommend Tsunade, especially if you don't have anybody to like seal him properly because he's immune to a lot of shit. Like he's immune to stun, he's immune to like normal silence. Like the silences that you have here, like they're absolute silences. They are the silences which stop the enemy from using their passives, their actives, their like skills, just about everything. So those silences are really, really powerful. But they're immune to like other stuff. Just like as you can see, like my guy is using Kamui, but it's not working. So they're immune to the Kamui debuff. They're immune to a lot of conventional things, but I mean it's fine at the moment. It's just about to end. Simply because like I mean they're very silenced. Well, this guy's very silenced. Should have already been over actually because of the space-time debuff, but it looks like didn't work. Okay, there we go. So as you can see, I got the tier 5 material twice. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and go to my Naruto. There we go. And then refine that to tier 5. As you can see, it's like I got it for free. So that's pretty cool. Which kind of sucks for some people because I know some people like spent quite a bit of money to get it to tier 5, this particular item. But like now I just got it for free to tier 5. But at the same time, like the trial is really, really difficult. The only reason it looks easy is simply because I have stupidly overpowered cards. Like Minato's stupidly overpowered. Like Kushina Minato is stupidly overpowered. Like this one especially is stupidly overpowered. Um, Minato Kakashi, Six Path of Pain, definitely overpowered. Jirai Naruto, Orochimaru Sasuke. Yeah, those combo cards are really powerful, so that's why. I think I have like an extra, extra, whatchamacallit? Yeah, an extra 7th Hokage's cloak somewhere. I just don't know where. Because I know I didn't, like, yeah, see, it's right here. Yeah, there we go. We have an extra 7th Hokage's cloak tier 5. I think that's pretty cool. Oh, I can actually refine this guy, huh? Because I have a bunch of Kirikage revivals. Didn't realize I could. Oh, yeah, I think I did enhance all of Ukata's items to level 1, not level 105, but tier 4 at the very least over here. Like the bamboo tube is fairly good. It has quite a bit of hit for like item in that particular slot. So that's really about it. I mean, here's a quick showcase, I guess, of the item that you get for that I got for Naruto. So let me go ahead and put in Genius and Idiot. Should be fine. Inazumi's activation should be good. Yeah, just because it's tier 5 now, like it works with combination cards. Which, I mean, it's good. The bonuses are better also, so that's more CP for my Naruto. Which is kind of unfortunate that I really just stopped working on him. But that's kind of how it goes sometimes. Like Senju Power, I got a bunch of like... I think I have just about all the tier 5 items necessary for like the Naruto and Sasuke. The only tier 5 item, as far as I can remember, that I don't have is the tier 5, what's it called? It's not the sauce, it's the Mount Mai Boko scroll. That's like the only tier 5 that I'm missing from this entire, thing. Otherwise, I have like all the tier 5s, like even the cloak. The cloak and the scroll is what I was missing, and now I have the cloak for free. 2 cloaks, actually, tier 5, which is nice. Yeah, I don't remember how I got the tier 5 cloak. The tier 4 cloak, the 7th Hokage's cloak, but I mean, I would recommend, if possible, to like do that trial multiple times, like 3 or 4 times, just so in case you get another chance to get a free cloak, that's like a free tier 5 item right then and there. Because as far as I remember, the tier 5, the 7th Hokage's cloak comes at tier 4, and that's not insignificant, you know. And I mean, it would be useful on just about any card, as you can see. Like here, let me show you the stats on it. Like a tier 5, as you can see, it's like level 125, and it has like 118k stamina and 85k ninjutsu attack 20 thing. And then if you equip it to Naruto, he gets like an extra 34k hit, 112k ninjutsu attack. And then he also releases the power of the Nine Tails after the round ends. Makes him immune to most of the debuffs for 1 round, and increases his ninjutsu defense and taijutsu defense for 2 rounds. So I mean, that's pretty cool. And he releases it the first round, so that's always great. You may have noticed that I really skipped over the recharge, but that's mostly because you really don't need to do anything in the recharge. I mean, if you can get literally everything out of here for free. I did. Anything you recharge is just like rare ore and other free stuff. Like if I were to recharge right now, sorry, I would just be getting like fragments and shit that I really don't need. Like you can get the certificates for paying it, but like I said, I got it for free. Like it costs a lot of stamina, admittedly, nearly like 10-12k worth of stamina. But I mean, I think it was stamina well spent, you know. So yeah, that's just kind of my opinion right there. Otherwise, there really isn't that much else to tell. I mean, I only had to do Battle to the Death twice, and I had to do Will of Fire twice. You're probably gonna have an easy time with Battle to the Death if you got them to gold like I did. Probably gonna have a hard time to Will of Fire simply because like that guy's pretty annoying. Things to watch out for. Keep in mind that if you don't have a lot of HP, your front row, the guy right in front of you, the enemy, is gonna die. That's kind of a given because his skill is stupidly powerful. Not only that, you also have to keep in mind that he's immune to most debuffs. Unless you have an attack which does not trigger the backhand, which is quite a few of the combo cards. But unless you have a card like that, he's gonna trigger his passive, which just makes him immune to all debuffs. So it's gonna be really hard to pull off any sort of like debuff damage. You know, like Naruto with his Shadow Clone, Sasuke with his Amaterasu. Definitely keep a healer on hand. If you can't seal him, even if you can seal him, just keep a healer on hand simply because you might not have a perfect seal. Don't rely on Kamui active skill or like any of the Kamui debuffs. He's probably immune to those. I don't know whether he is immune to the Diamond Madara skill, but I mean, if you have Diamond Madara, quite honestly, at that point, you really don't need my help. So yeah, that's really about it. The collection seems to be pretty good. I'm gonna try to get it eventually, but yeah, it's like 200 a pop, 200k, I mean 200 roll of fire each, and then not only that, I also have to get the fucking get them to level 105, which is gonna be a bitch and a half in of itself. So that's really about it for this video. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new video. I'll finish up what I was speaking about in the Ninja World War in the last video. Honestly, that video was supposed to be 2 hours long, but my fucking app just cut me off at 45 minutes. So I kind of just gave up and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna upload this shit even if it's incomplete. That's probably why like it just cut off. Sorry about that. Otherwise, yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to split that up into like 3 sections simply because each section takes quite a bit of time to explain perfectly in the Ninja World War, at the very least the most coherently that I can. I may be able to slim it down, but quite honestly, I'm probably not gonna be able to slim it down a whole lot, especially if you want the nuances of it. If you want to make sure that you get to the stage 100 every single day and get that 2.3k for free daily. I'll do Q&A once I'm done with Ninja World War. I know that it's like piling up in the back, but quite honestly, now that I have a time limit of like 45 minutes, I really don't want to go over it. I hope I covered most of this event for you guys properly. I do think that it's only for 1 day, so keep an eye out for tomorrow. Don't try to spend your gold unless you're really going to use it. You're really going to use the items. Consumption itself is fairly basic. It's just like Choji's items and then Shikamaru's items also. Apart from that, there really isn't that much else to tell. I might actually consume quite a bit personally to get the Shikamaru's earrings because those are the only item of his that I'm missing. Otherwise I have, I think, just about everything that's his. Yeah, I think that's really about it. Because I do have, like, let's see, let me check out. I might actually use him. Well, the reason I have a lot of the tier 5 items for, like, Shikamaru is because, he reinforces Naruto, and I mean, I used to want to reinforce Naruto quite a bit, but no, not so much. So yeah, I have his Jonin armor, I have his net lining, his chakra blade, his taijutsu, no, his, okay, I only have 3 items, huh. So yeah, that's really about it for this video. Sorry that it was cut off yesterday and that there was no outro yesterday. I mean, that's just kind of how the video wanted to end, I suppose. Yeah, I'll be more active now, so I'll see you guys. Bye.